What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, today we're going to be checking out some Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. Yes, you heard that correctly. Probably one of my favorite games in the whole franchise. Well, I gotta say, probably my top 5 favorites. Definitely not my number 1, but definitely in the top 5. This game is just absolutely fantastic. And looking back at this footage, it really does remind me of the good days when Call of Duty used to be that fast-paced, arcadey, action-packed shooter. I mean, just looking at the gameplay, we didn't have a limited sprinting, and time to kill was really fast, and it was a little bit angle-based, but at the end of the day, these matches were fast. I mean, this gameplay that you're watching right here only lasted about 5 minutes. And in these gameplays, in 5 minutes, you would think since the score limit is lower, it's not many kills or anything like that, but in 5 minutes, you rack up kills constantly, get plenty of streaks, plenty of action. It feels like a full Call of Duty experience without them having to bump up the kills to 100 to feel like it's a little bit more action involved. I mean, this is back when the developers truly knew how to design a Call of Duty game down to its core. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's been a while since I went ahead and made a Call of Duty commentary, and it's strange because my channel used to revolve around Call of Duty only. That's basically all I talked about. And now I kind of branched away and have been focusing a little bit more on Battlefield 2042. But it's only because, you gotta understand, seriously, ranting through the full year of Black Ops Cold War and Modern Warfare 2019, and then having to go through Year 3 of Vanguard and rant about the same exact issues that they refuse to resolve and refuse to listen to us about, I can't do it. I can't do it another year. I'm going to go absolutely mental. So, to be honest with you, I have been putting a little bit more of my focus into the Battlefield side of things because I had a lot more hope and faith in DICE, and they kind of dropped the ball on probably making one of the best games for next-gen consoles and just next-gen technology when it comes to FPS titles. Truly, it was a dropped ball. It was a missed opportunity. They flopped. So, you got to understand, I've been really pissed off with that game and more enthusiastic to the Battlefield side of things because it really hurt a lot more than Vanguard, which I had such low expectations for. So I haven't really been wanting to talk about COD. And the future news from Modern Warfare 2 and leaks and stuff haven't really been interesting me too much. But finally, some information has come out that truly has caught my attention, and I just had to put everything aside. I know I was going to make a squad video today, and I had a couple other Battlefield commentaries planned as well, but I have to push those all back because I have been begging for this exact thing to happen for years now. I actually went ahead, one of my most popular tweets over on Twitter, if you guys want to check that out, by all means go down to the link in the description. My Twitter account, Discord, and also my Twitch channel are all down there. But one of my most popular tweets is saying how the Call of Duty franchise is going to absolutely fail if they don't push back the releases of these games. Call of Duty comes out every single year, and even though the developers have about 2, 3, sometimes even 4 years to go ahead and make these games, at the end of the day, they release every single year with no breaks in between. And me and a ton of other people in the community were saying that a year break would do wonders for this franchise. And recently, Activision has been talking behind the scenes along with Microsoft about from switching it from every year to, every other year cycle when it comes to releasing Call of Duty games. So it's been going on behind the scenes, but not really confirmed. But finally, coming from Charlie Intel, again, not really completely confirmed, but it seems like things are going in this direction right now. Breaking. Activision will not release a new Call of Duty game in 2023, delaying it by a year. This year's new Modern Warfare game will still release this fall, with next year being a year off. Source, Bloomberg. This is absolutely insane. Do you know how long it's been since we've seen a Call of Duty game skip a year of releasing a title? I mean, what was that, like the original 3 Call of Duty games, Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3? I think maybe they skipped an extra year. But ever since Call of Duty 4 and up, it has been every year. Call of Duty 4, to World at War, to Modern Warfare 2, to Black Ops 1, to Modern Warfare 3, to Black Ops 2, to Ghost, to Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite War. You get the deal here. It has been yearly. And for once, they're actually deciding that it's time, after suffering so many years, to give the series a break. Now, the problem with this whole thing is that it could completely backfire. Let's be real here. If Modern Warfare 2, or whatever they're going to title this game, turns out to be one of the worst Call of Duty games in the whole series, which I would not even be shocked because after the last 3 implementations into the franchise, I have not been too positive with the whole thing. But, if Modern Warfare 2, whatever, just somehow happens to be worse, we have to play that game for 2 full years. People who don't like Warzone, you're screwed. You know, you either learn to adapt to Warzone and enjoy it as a secondary mode to give yourself more variety, or you stick to the core multiplayer experience and suffer. Now, the good thing is there's going to be an extra mode introduced into Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Actually, 2 potential extra modes. One being something like Ready or Not, a SWAT-styled, game mode. Or a better example would be Clean House, or something like that, the mission from Modern Warfare 2019, where you go in with the night vision goggles, stacked up with your teammates, clearing out the building. Something similar to that. And the other mode, DMZ, is going to be pretty much an extraction game mode, something like Escape from Tarkov. Go in, find loot, find PvP, have a marketplace to sell that loot, make more money, to get better gear, more ammunition, better stuff, to take back in, to find more, that type of cycle. That seems to be what DMZ is all about. And yes, that's pretty much what Hazard Zone was supposed to be, and that game absolutely flopped. But apparently, DMZ has been in production for about 3 to 4 years compared to Hazard Zone, which was almost like, an instant reaction. They just did in a blink of an eye to fill up Battlefield 2042 and give it content. DMZ has actually been thought about, produced, and, designed for almost 4 years, which is a really long time to put effort into a game mode. Now, 2 things I'm thinking is, 1, either they did this because they knew the game was going to have to last for 2 years, so they put a lot of time and effort to make sure this game mode is just as popular as Warzone, or 2, is going to end up like Hazard Zone and is going to be used as just a filler, just a last-second idea. They thought about it 4 years ago, but they haven't even bothered developing it 4 years ago, maybe something like that. And then last second, they say, okay, let's put it together, put it in the game, just add it as an extra mode. I hope it's not that option. I really don't, because that could be a savior when it comes to this game, at least for me. I love Escape from Tarkov. I love extraction game modes. I always hear Hunt Showdown, which I never played personally, but I always hear from every person who has played it saying it's absolutely amazing, which is another game kind of similar to what's coming into Modern Warfare 2 DMZ. At the end of the day, if they can nail this properly, and, with the budget that they have, which is a lot of money, I think the budget they have for this game is almost double compared to what they used in past Call of Duty titles. If they can actually maintain that budget in a good way and use it towards things that are required to make this game succeed, then you never know. Maybe Modern Warfare 2 might be the game that can last us 2 years. And the second thing that's good about delaying a Call of Duty game is that Treyarch finally has more time. If Infinity Ward can actually go ahead and nail this and make their game last for a couple of years, that gives Treyarch extra time to develop their game, which was supposed to be coming in the year of 2023, but that's now pushed back because, like I said, they're skipping that year, and now they're going to put their game at the year of 2024. Which gives them extra development time, and also, I don't think anybody understands the hype that this is going to build. First off, Modern Warfare 2 is going to blow up. I don't care what anybody says. Again, the game might be absolute garbage, but the way they're going to advertise this game and they're going to hit the nostalgia on so many different players is going to be insane. Modern Warfare 2 2022 is going to sell major numbers. I don't care. Like truly, I'm not supporting the game. I'm not saying it's good, but I think we can all accept the fact that Call of Duty makes a lot of money every year, and especially around the Modern Warfare titles, yeah, it's going to make absolute bank, especially if they name it Modern Warfare 2. And then giving us a full year to build up tension for the next title, which is rumored to be a Black Ops 2 remodel, something revolving around the Black Ops 2 universe. My God, I mean, let's be real here. Call of Duty is going to be seeing some massive numbers. I don't care what we think the franchise is going to be doing, or where the franchise direction is going to be going, or if I'm even going to be covering it, because again, like I said, the multiplayer experiences here are going to be absolute garbage probably, but at the end of the day, the marketing. Just think of the marketing and how they're going to set this game up for people. And again, YouTube, Twitch, all of us, we make the tiniest portion of the people who purchase Call of Duty. There are millions of individuals out there who just strictly watch TV. They see a Call of Duty ad and they go and buy it. You know what I'm saying? So the hype that's going to be revolved around these next 2 Call of Duty games, along with the addition of Warzone 2 and possibly DMZ, Call of Duty might be saved in the long run. But we got to see if they can actually flip it around and make the game good. Yes, it might be saved financially for Activision, but will it be saved for the hardcore community? Players like us who want the 6v6 experience to be better, but Activision doesn't care. Again, they're going to continuously make money, and these next 2 games are going to do exactly that for them as well. And as long as they're making money, they don't really need to change anything. Right now, my hope is that Microsoft is overseeing a lot of the things Activision are doing, and Activision feels pressure from Microsoft because, God forbid, they do something wrong, Microsoft will pull out of the deal, and they won't make all of that cash that they're selling their company for. So I know it's extremely optimistic here, but who knows, maybe Microsoft is already putting their fingers into the production of this game and dictating what the future of this franchise might turn out to be. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like. Bombs, I hate it. Leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new and enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, want to chat with me, there's two ways to do so: Twitter and Discord. Both are linked down in the description. And also, want to catch me live streams of video games over on Twitch. Link that's in the description as well. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace out.